Alright. Just move this over a little. Alright, so now we're going up against, it's been a little bit. Currently, we are going up against Liz. No, not Liz. Izzy. Not to be confused with the Godzilla knockoff seen in Rampage. Let's see, let's start off with the milestone events, because that'll be relatively, so we gotta get 1 pursuit over, under 3 and over 4, and we got tag some police vehicles. So let's start off with tagging and getting over 4 minutes of pursuit time. Chevrolet, American Muscle. It's time to get awesome.
1036, I'm at 1036. Vehicle took off. Code 3. Yes, go ahead. Need some backup for this guy.
So as you may be able to tell, we've opened up a new area since we defeated Vic.
He's into the boardwalk. Got a lot of property damage here.
It's not like anyone was using these benches anyway.
No, he's not stopping. I'm gonna go with the 1059. Dispatch, our suspect is 1042 in a Civic car. Okay, vehicle pulling away here. We'll advise if I lose him. He's pulling away from me. Let's get units in the area. Stop at the quadrant. Okay, no, we got him. Got a 6N holding. Dispatch, I need forward units to set up a routine 1073.
Get you 2 Delta 14. You're gonna have to stand by on that request. I've got multiple units detailed at this time on priority calls.
Repeat, I need a roadblock ASAP. I'm losing the suspect. I gotta make a move or we're gonna lose him. Hold on, push him off the road. Stand by, I might have lost him. Disregard last transmission, I got my visual back. Pursuit, let's follow up on a 1075. Let's keep it tight. Stand by. Dispatch, clear everyone you can over here. We need all the help you can get us.
Roger, Delta 14. Units have detailed and are en route. Delta 14, please update when you can.
What's the deal? Dispatch, pursuit, pursuit. This guy's trying to hold me off the road. He just sideswiped me. Get those units over here now!
2 Delta 14. I'm clearing units right now. Be advised, pursuit is now condition 2.
BCB! Visual, stand by!
reported northbound Lick Village. Supervisor requesting you set up a quadrant ASAP. Units remain on code 6 status till further notice.
Charlie 29, I'll shut down the west side. Still no contact.
Dispatch, this is Bravo 271. Pursuit of a suspect trying to avoid a roadblock. Code 3.
This is Charlie 24. It's not the racer, but the party does have a warrant returnable to Rosewood. Can we use transport to South?
At least we got to build up our bounty. We only got one milestone, but we have to get a bounty requirement anyway.
Hey, I've been digging around and it looks like that Mia chick's laying a lot of cash on you.
She's laying a lot of cash, and she's got a lot of stuff on it because she's undercover cop. They chose the record because, you know, make it blend in. It's immersive. Well, let's see what kind of races are close by anyway. Oh, speed camera. To the south. Make sure we're heading. Yeah, we got it. Oh, it's a one-way street. I'm so silly. Because you suppose I think you crashed through that billboard, but let's see how fast we gotta go. Too slow. That's crazy. Oh, there's an event right there. We could probably get to it. I think it's drag, because I think they use the red flags. Yeah, I told you. Let's hope doing these events isn't going to be a real drag. I wonder how our French-Canadian friends at the Best Inside Batsu are doing. I forgot how these work. I am so silly. Gotta do it when it's blue. Or green. Yeah, it's green. Green, green, green. And you can't smash into anything. Yeah, we didn't do well. Alright, cool. Now I actually remember how these things work. Because I'm literally the best at racing games. It's so hard. And we rear-ended someone again. See, it's that early shift I think that I got. Luckily these events are over really fast, so. See, if you go fast enough then it just ends the event, but if you go slow enough and you hit someone, then, you know, the game's apparently cool with that. Ah, just like that. See, we're total even though our car doesn't have any damage. Like, even if it was visual, the car would still perfectly run in any other circumstance, so we got some discontinuity. Yep. And yet, like, nothing happened to the car. Like, why is it total us now? We may actually get this one. Alright, we're actually in first for once. Ugh! Come on! That is messed up, man. I mean, why does anyone even drive in this area when there's street racing? You'd think everyone would just move away. It's like Gotham City. If there's so much crime and all these villains running around, why does anyone actually live in Gotham? You'd think at least the property prices would be pretty low. There we go. 5th time's the charm, I guess is the saying. Yeah. Heat. Epic skids. Let's try to get that camera. Nope. No, I don't think we're gonna get it. Let me see. What is it? Does it even, I don't... Let me see. It should, like, I just kind of thought it would tell us, like, at least, like, why? You know, like, how fast do we need to go? But whatever. Try giving us another swing from another direction. Gotta get a good start somewhere. Seems like a good spot. Wait. We took the wrong path, and there's a police car coming on us. Oh, we're gonna have to instigate one.
Hit and run. Suspect took off. I'm in pursuit. Hit and run.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, it's our guy. As soon as I hit the lights, he ran. Up code 3. Any units on containment. Molest the target.
Members, be advised, 10-block radius. Stand by for update.
This is Charlotte 29. I got the east side. Can you get members on the west side of the Pacific be on that gap? This is Charlie 2-4. All units, this quadrant searches. Over to suggestions.
I was gonna head to that cooldown spot, but apparently we got the milestone anyway. Whatever. Epic. Stick out that speed camera. I had a feeling we'd be too slow. Let's go around. Just like that. And cause a 2-car pileup. What's close to us? Oh, a sprint.
Units can clear this call. Patrols are in effect for the area.
Out of the way. The drag events can be kind of based on luck. Not too much in luck, but you know, it's all about that car being out of the way, traffic. But look at us now, we're like a pocket rocket. Easy peasy, pumpkin easy. Oh, Razor, you just don't know when to keep your mouth shut. Let's go for that toll booth on the highway. Whoops. I really should have veered a little more to the left. I think we may be able to still make it. Oh, it's the police.
Possible wanted suspect from earlier.
La police.
Confirm that's him. Let's get some cover out here.
Maybe we'll actually be able to tag all the cars.
Patrol Division, be advised. Officers are in a high-speed pursuit with a Code 6 driver. Further details.
Yeah, we're gonna make this.
Call is handled, Channel 1.
1036, suspect hit my PC, continuing pursuit.
Do you want to be making contact? Most wanted. Most wanted.
3. Alright, closing on the target. We're going with a 1065. Dispatch, I need more backup. Driver's giving us a lot of trouble.
Don't know where he's going.
022. Units have detailed and are en route. Update supervisor monitoring and requesting sitrep.
Lost tail, and out of closer distance. Stand by on those backup units. Vehicle and sitrep.
That's 5 of them.
Roger, Sierra 22. Units have detailed and are en route.
I just lost my visual. Anybody know where he is? Stand by.
Wah 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 wah. Those Vidania.
He's gone through the block. He's gone right through the block. Stand one on top of him. We're gonna hit him with something else now. Vehicle just blew by me. Delta 22. 1023. I'm calling the pursuit. Here we go. On my mark.
Alright, we got that last one. Let's take care of these guys.
Dispatch 1033. 1033. Give me everything you got.
10-4, Sierra 22. Detailing units now.
Suspect just sideswiped me. 1042, I'm gonna try and pin him. Someone bump this guy out of my way. Suspect is in the park. He's into the park. Stand by. ACP, stand by. I'm closing in on the last known direction. I lost him. Get units on my point to set up containment.
Units on the pursuit call. Suspect was last seen heading southbound on Clubhouse Road.
You know, now that Matt and Wooly, you know, from Two Best Friends, you know, have that Crime Time segment, I think this game would actually be a really good candidate. I mean, I never see too many racing games, so it may mean that they're not too good at them, so if they don't do it, you know, I understand. Like, I'm terrible at fighting games, and shmups. Shoot 'em ups are just like I can't imagine myself being good at shmups. Like, Strikers 1945, stuff like that. Or, Toho. It's just too much. Let's do the sprint down there. Better yet, let's just get the GPS just in case.
Possible match here. Stand by.
All units, you can clear this call. Return to patrol.
You know, speaking of GPSs, I really like how on my phone, like, I never really have used this function for any real reason. But, there's a function where, you know, if you just, like, open it up, it says, like, from this exact location, you know, it would take such and such minutes for you to get home. And then, you know, it's just like, you know, in case you ever were completely lost and you need a way to get home, I mean, hey, that's pretty nice. $3,000. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. I don't know where that's from. Is it like a Biggie Smalls song? I heard he's pretty good. I don't listen to much rap. I should, though. There's some good stuff. I listen to nerdcore every now and then, like MC Chris, and I'm especially a fan of Adam Warrock's Akira nerdcore soundtrack. What's called Neo Tokyo, I think it was. It's great. If you like Akira, if you like Mr. Otomo's work on it, if you like, you know, and you saw the movie and read the graphic novel, but more so the movie, like, they're both great. Don't get me wrong. Both the manga and the anime, they're great in their own regards. Like, anyone who tells you that the movie wasn't as great as the manga, I mean, I understand, like, they cut out a lot of characters and characterizations and plot points, but the soundtrack and animation is so good, it kind of makes up for it. And it's not, like, incomprehensible. It's not like watching David Lynch with all the stuff cut out, you know, it's still understandable, and it's a solid film. And if you tell me it was incomprehensible, it's only because you saw the older dub. The new dub with Johnny Young Bosch's Kaneda, you know, I mean, I watched it, let me give you an idea. I watched it with this guy, this friend of mine, who doesn't know anything else about Akira, like, previously before I mentioned it to him. We saw it together, and he enjoyed it, you know? And we even saw it with his grandparents, who, like, you know, didn't even, who were, like, I think, first-generation Swiss Americans. You know, and I think they liked it. And they actually know, they read English better than they can speak it. So you know, I think there were subtitles, too. Like, in addition to the English, you know, because, you know, I turned those on, even in games where, like, it's English audio. Because sometimes it's hard to hear over the explosion. Sometimes the audio equalizer's a bit, you know, messed up and went into production. But yeah, it was solid. Or maybe they listened to it better than they can speak it. It's still a great film, and if you like animation, if you like Otomo, if you just, you know, it's just great. Actually, come to think of it, I don't remember if his grandparents were Swiss Americans or legitimately like Swiss Miss. I don't remember the last time I had hot cocoa. Speaking of Swiss Miss, I mean, I just never really haven't been in the mood recently. I mostly just drink chocolate milk, and we're going into the wall, just like that.
Hey, I heard you were rolling the streets.
No, exposition. Blah, 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 blah. What's next? Let's do... Oh, hey, can we actually challenge him? Oh, I think we can. Let's get on to it. Oh, we can't get a connection? Some GPS. Well, we do know it's just generally to the south. Let's just go south until we find it. Yeah, this song, I could have sworn it was something like it was in the Gran Turismo 4 soundtrack. May have been just me, I don't know, but I could have sworn it was something like it.
About a speeding vehicle. From what we can make out, the description matches a possible wanted suspect. Driver was last seen southbound on Clubhouse Road, requesting units to head up.
Got any more info on that?
Stand by for vehicle description. We're having a hard time with our translator.
Log me on that call. I'll head up that way for you.
Oh, there we go.
I'm on that speeding vehicle call. I think I got him. Stand by. Yeah, confirmed it's a vehicle code 3 chase. He's not stopping. He's gone. I need a quadrant. Vehicle lost.
Cover units be advised. Suspect was last seen eastbound on State Street. Quadrant should be set up in the surrounding area. Call is still code 6.
Oh. Made a good chunk south. Let's see if we can get that connection yet. Okay, cool. We're not completely in the wrong direction, but at least we went in the generally right direction.
Units on containment. 5-1 advised you go mobile. Final and clear, please.
We can take either path. up against Izzy. Izzy the Lizard. At least that I call it. I don't know. Maybe it would be better if her name was Lizzie to make a lizard pun. Because it wasn't Liz the name of the chameleon from the Magic School Bus? And is anyone else really talking about the Magic School Bus reboot? Like, you know that's going to be a thing, right? No one else really is all that excited? I don't know. I think it has potential. As long as it's, like, still, like, educational. I mean, it wouldn't be Magic School Bus. I mean, it's called the Magic School Bus, not the Magic, you know, party bus. I mean, I don't know. I look forward to seeing what kind of subjects they cover. Maybe, genetic cloning or something. Wildlife, ecology and whatnot. I'm a personal fan of that, like biodiversity, David Attenborough, true facts about the such and such animal, you know, on YouTube by that white guy who sounds like Morgan Freeman, Z Frank, I think his name was. Like, I just like the diversity of animals, you know, I mean, like, they just do all this cool stuff, like, you know, I set up a hummingbird feeder in my backyard, and it's like, I mean, there's so many of them, because I remember where it is, like a diner on a highway for them. They're everywhere, and they're vicious, but mainly with another. Like, they don't care about people, or my dog, or whatever. They care about each other, because they are, if there are another hummingbirds nearby, they're gonna just chase them off. Because, you know, they'll die if they don't feed within a couple hours, because they just use so much energy fluttering those tiny little wings of theirs so they can be the only bird in the world to fly backwards. Hope it's worth it, hummingbirds. Is it really worth being the only bird to fly backwards in exchange for being always within hours of starvation? I don't know. Maybe it is. They are adorable, though. Especially the adult males that have the ruby throat. Because the weird thing is about hummingbirds is I thought they were mostly females visiting the feeder. But it turns out that the female adult plumage is very similar to the juvenile male. So you can't really, it's very hard for me to tell. I can't tell the exact difference. Plus they're always so fast that by the time I'm able to get a good look at them, they kind of flutter away. Well, that was embarrassingly easy. Next. Oh, it's a circuit. It's a short circuit. Number 5 is alive. I haven't seen that movie yet, but I hear it's good. It's like WALL-E, but grittier. Design-wise, at least, of the main robot. Because I heard Johnny 5 is like one of the most likable robots. But I disagree. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he seems likable enough. I don't dislike him from what I know of him. But I really like my soft spot personally goes to the Tachikomas / Fuchikomas from Ghost in the Shell, because it's just so hard to hate a giant spider bot with the voice of like a little girl. It's just like, it's the cutest thing, you know? When they go nuts over having natural oil instead of synthetic oil for once, like, it's just so cute. I mean, police privatization has never been more adorable. Or is it privatization? It's just a SWAT. Because in the future, every rifle is bullpup. Because if you look in Ghost in the Shell, like the promo materials for the what is it called? That fictional manufacturer in Ghost in the Shell? I think it's called Saburo Firearms. All the rifles are pretty much bullpup. You know, with the trigger in front of the actual loading mechanism, and it basically gives more room in the barrel for the bullet to go down, which can have its own advantages. You know, stuff like the P90. I can't remember. I don't think the AUG is a bullpup. I don't know. You think? I don't know. You guys think bullpup is the future? I think it looks cool, but I don't know if it's practical. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that looked cool because it was like futuristic looking, but you know, it was completely impractical. On to the lap 2. And Izzy just cannot keep up. I mean, I thought there may be something more that Izzy could do with that rotary engine, but I guess not. Maybe she should take that RX-8 to Mazda speed. Still don't have a 6th gear yet. Oh, we flipped over. But easy, I don't know. Let's try blocking her. You know, I heard that in the, according to the FIA official rules, blocking is actually illegal. And it can get you DQ'd. Which makes sense, that wouldn't be fair. Too OP. And plus, you don't want to, like, try to accidentally damage someone's car. Like, it works in racing games, but in real life, you know, that'll get you canned from the comp. Is that how they abbreviate competition? Canned from the comp? You just call it the comp instead of the competition? Who cares? 800 grand. Alright, let's pick those cards. And then we can upgrade, and then we can join you, or I'll resume when we start up the next member. Let's see now. Performance parts are a priority. Coolio, we got a supercharger. Let's see. Let's do unique. I mean, I don't know. We seem to have mostly visuals already. Let's do the part upgrade. Oh, cool. Got a body kit upgrade. Next is Big Lou. Mitsubishi Eclipse. Another South Korean. I guess it's really popular among the South Korean community to street race. At least in this universe. So if he's wearing a cross, does that mean he worships Korean Jesus? Don't bother Korean Jesus! He's got Korean stuff to do. That was a pretty funny movie. With wait, and see, that's another thing, is that the tiger on the side of his car is like almost like a Japanese sort of brush painting, or maybe even like, you know, if you really want to stretch it, like a Chinese literati painting. But he's South Korean, and like if there's anyone who hates Japan, it's South Korea. Like they're both, like personally, I think, you know, they're both great countries from what I've heard in China. But you look at the history, like they hate each other's guts. It's always fun learning history, because like you always learn why things the way they are, you know, like and you know, maybe a way to fix them. I mean, personally, I kind of live for today, and I just, you know, anyone, you know, I don't care where you're from, I don't care what you are, as long as you're a good person, you know. Good people are good people. I'm personally a good friend with a couple of South Koreans. They're pretty cool. A little bit of acceleration boost. Always nice to have. Let's get the parts. Wait, we're in the back. No, we're not in the back room. Now we're in the back room. Pick a kit, any kit. Oh, cool. I don't know. Should we, let's see. I really like this kit. Let me just take a one more look around. I don't know, the chrome's kind of nice looking. And the clipping, you know, it's not that bad. You know, like you look kind of zoom in, you can sort of see the front headlamps poking through the plastic. It does look kind of like more rugged that way. Let's go with this one. And plus the heat, you know, we lose some heat, so that's always nice. Let's see. Let's get a roof scoop. You know, why not? Why not? Let's see how this one looks. I kind of dig this one. Jetstream, something subtle. Let's see what headwind looks like in the grand scheme of things. No. Nah, it's not too great. Let's do headwind. Let's see what we got for spoilers. Let's just take a look, just in case, to see if there's anything better. Sport and tuner. Let's do tuner spoilers. See what they got for tuner. Well, isn't that funny? We get more spoilers for being Blacklist number 11. The spoiler doesn't look too bad. I don't know, it's kind of gaudy. Yeah, like the thing is that it's a nice, it's kind of nice, but like it just could use a bit more, could be a bit bigger. Too wide. This could be good. Let's see fish tank. I kind of like Rocker 5. Let's get on back to the safe house so we can save our data. And then we'll stop it there.
Yo, let me see some heads nodding, fists pumping, feet stomping, shaking necks, breaking, earthquake. Let's move. Battle, we got nothing to prove. Let's move. That's one supply of people with the groove. Let's move.
Alright, next time we take on Big Lou. And hopefully we can cut him down to size.